Hey everyone! So if you saw yesterday's video, I was telling you that Target has some holiday gift box sets of NYX products, and there was one in particular that I was pretty interested in, but I thought, you know, there's some products in that set that I know I wouldn't use, so why would I get something like that and then not be able to use all the products? So that got me thinking about how NYX is supposedly discontinuing their single eyeshadows, and I got thinking about that, and I love their single eyeshadows. They have the ones in the square pot that look like this, and then they have the ones in the round pot that are matte, and so I had spoken to a Ulta employee about this not too long ago, and she was telling me how via her manager had told her that they were not going to be making these anymore. And in my opinion, the NYX single eyeshadows are the best quality eyeshadows that you can buy from the drugstore. Now, of course, these are sold at Ulta. Ulta's not a drugstore, but you know what I mean. They're the best quality eyeshadows that you can buy that are not sold at a department store or a Sephora. We'll put it that way, okay? So they are all on clearance right now at Ulta for $2.50, or to be technical about it, $2.49. And the Ulta that I had been to, because I actually have several Ultas within driving distance of me, and the Ulta that I was at that day, there was practically nothing left on the shelf. So I decided to go to a different Ulta, and when I got there, the signage was wrong. It didn't say clearance $2.49 on the Ulta display where the eyeshadows were. It said buy one get one half off. And I thought, because I had already been on the website and it said clearance $2.49 on the website, and it had said that at a different Ulta that I went to. So I thought, why does it say that? So what I decided to do, I looked in my wallet yesterday and I had 3 singles, $3 in my wallet, and I said to myself, I'm going to take another look at all the Ulta single eyeshadows and see if maybe I missed something, because when they're gone, you know? So I thought, maybe if I take another look, I may see one that I had overlooked before. So I just decided to take a look. So once I got there and I saw that signage, I was like, oh no, because you know, I only have $3, so I can't do the buy one get one half off thing. And I thought, well, maybe that's a mistake. So what I did was I looked at the whole thing and I found this. And I am so glad I decided to do this, because I don't know how I missed this before. This is called Vanilla Sky, and I thought, this is such a versatile color. You could use this in so many different ways that I just don't know how I missed that. Let me swatch it for you. And it's pretty true to its name, vanilla. You know, it's like a creamy, yellowy, white, you know, the color of vanilla. So I said, yeah, I definitely need to pick that up, because that could be used all over the lid with a darker color in the crease. It could be used as a highlight color. It could be used as an inner corner highlight, and it could be used the way I used it today. What I did today was I put, and I used, you know, other NYX single eyeshadows that I already had. This is Nude. I put this over the entire eye area. Well, first I started with my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. Then I put this color Nude all over the entire eye area on top of the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. Then I put Taupe all in the crease, the entire crease. Then I put dark brown just in the outer corner, and I also used it as an eyeliner. Then I went in with that vanilla color and I just put this right in the center of my eyelid to just kind of like draw the attention in there and give it like a pop and make my eye color pop. So those are the 4 shadows that I used, and that's how I used them. And I'll close my eyes so you can see better. So that's what I did anyway. And I would say if you do not own any NYX Single Eyeshadows, go to Ulta and just buy one in a color that you think that, you know, you would get some use out of. And let me know what you think, because I think these are, especially for $2.50, because when they were regular price, they were, I believe, $6 at Ulta. So for $2.50, you cannot go wrong. These have a soft consistency to them. They remind me very much of Chanel eyeshadows. Not the Chanel single soft touch eyeshadows, but the Chanel eyeshadows that come in the quads. So I'm telling you, and I'm not exaggerating, that's what they remind me of. And those are some pretty awesome eyeshadows, and you know, really easy to blend, really easy to use. The only thing is, when you're working with something soft like that, is you have to be careful that you don't over blend. So I happen to like that though. I don't like to go crazy with the blending, but yeah, so I just wanted to throw that out there, make you guys aware that pretty soon you won't be able to get these anymore. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to get them on the NYX website itself for a while till they run out of their stock. And you can always get NYX on other websites such as cherryculture.com and things like that. So yeah, I really wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because it's an awesome product. And if you already own some of these eyeshadows, you already know that, but you may want to go into Ulta and pick up some colors that you don't have while you still can. Now my question is, if these are being discontinued, what does NYX have up their sleeve? Are they planning on redoing their single eyeshadow line and coming out with something even more spectacular and better than what they had before? I mean, that would be great, but you can't count on that. You don't know that for sure. Only the people at NYX know that. Also, speaking of NYX, we have been when I say we, I mean myself and you guys, have been enjoying the butter glosses, and now they have the butter lip balms, which are also awesome. Well, what is the next logical conclusion of the next product to be released? Butter lipsticks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think they're scheduled to be released, I want to say the beginning of January, or was it the beginning of December? Darn, I should have wrote this down. But anyways, yeah, be on the lookout for butter lipsticks. Now, this should be interesting because their regular round lipsticks are very moisturizing, very creamy. So where do you go from there, you know, if you're bringing out a line of butter lipsticks? Because that's kind of the way that I look at their round lipstick line. I have not tried the new matte lipsticks that they have now, and I would love to pick one of those up at some point. NYX is such a great company. Their products are such good quality and so affordable, and I think it's definitely one of the better, less expensive cosmetic companies out there. So, you know, I'm not saying that every single product in their line is stellar, because it isn't. There's a few duds here and there, but for the most part, really good stuff. And so yeah, try one of these, pick one up for $2.50 at Ulta right now while supplies last. I know I sound like a commercial, but you guys know that I don't like endorse things or promote them unless I really believe in them. And I have a ton of these NYX single eyeshadows, and I really do enjoy them. Okay, so let's move on to one other thing, because I spent a lot of time talking about that, and that is what I have on my lips. I decided to make today's video all about you know, really great things that that I would definitely recommend. And the lipstick that I have on today is the Crown Jewel lipstick of L'Oreal. And what I mean by that is my absolute all-time favorite L'Oreal lipstick. I've had this for a year, I would say, right around there. And this is an absolute must-have. If you do not have the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick and Fairest Nude in your collection, you need this. That is what it looks like. It's just the most beautiful, wearable nude lipstick. Sometimes nude lipsticks are hard to pull off because they can have a tendency to make you look dead. It's true. You guys know what I mean. Let me swatch this for you, even though I'm wearing it on my lips. But how perfect is that color? This is one of those things that I really feel like this is like a universal nude that everyone can wear, because it's sort of a neutral nude. It doesn't lean extremely warm or cool. It's just a really, really pretty nude color. That's what I have on my lips. I did use a lip liner pencil. This is Catrice Lip Designer in Nude Rose. Catrice is not sold in the United States. I got this as part of a swap, I think, that I did with my friend June. So if you live in a country that sells Catrice, you know the lip liner pencils are awesome. And so I think I'm gonna just end it there, you guys, because I'm sure I've been talking for quite some time now. So I'll see you next time, and let me know, what do you think of the NYX Single Eyeshadows and the L'Oreal Fairest Nude lipstick? Bye.